So our girl, Duchess Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, keeps growing her Instagram presence. You know what? And I love that she's been updating us. She's been giving us personal updates, professional updates, and this time she did, a bit of both, personal and professional. Listen, she's at 2 million followers now. 2 million followers. In 2 months, she's at 2 million followers. Imagine in like 12 months where she's going to be at. And that's Meghan. That's Meghan Markle. She's at 2 million followers. I'm so happy. I love seeing that for her. And I love that now she's independent and she's in control. And she just lets us know this is what's happening. This is what, with her updates, like I mentioned, both professional and, personal. And I love seeing it that. So she decided to give us, both the professional and personal update on Instagram. I love her Instagram. So of course I was like, I'm going to make a video about this. And here we are about that post. So she left something, and I think it's more of like an Easter eggs, some it's cryptic messages of what we are to expect. So her show, with Love Meghan is supposed to come out. It's premiering in 2 weeks, like that's 4th of March. So it's like in 2 weeks it's going to premiere. And she also gave us the logo of her brand. As ever, for anyone who does not know, she rebranded her lifestyle brand from American Riviera Orchard to As Ever. Yes, to she didn't want the reason as to why she updated that is because she did not want to be limited to just her hometown, Santa Barbara. She wanted, to be able to explore other things, to do big things, and that's why she changed the name to As Ever. We saw the logo. She made a cute video to talk about that. There's a lot to come from the brand, from the website, and it's launching in spring, so it's very soon, anytime. And I know so many fans. I am excited and I'm waiting for that to happen, and I know a lot of fans, you guys as well, are waiting for that. So she posted a vision board or a mood board, whatever you want to call it, with a collage of different pictures. So there's so much to get from that post, a lot to get from that post. And of course, curious fans, myself included, wanted to know what's about. And I think it's just like cryptic messages to what we may see from her As Ever brand. There's so much, and like I mentioned, those were Easter eggs, and I'm here to go through those posts. Those really, really beautiful posts. One thing that made me really, really crack up is the fact she has a good sense of humor. She has a good sense of humor. From the post or from the mood board, you could see some quotes. Some were hilarious, some were just, they're all good, but the hilarious ones took me out. For example, she said, "I love you with all my butt. I'll say heart, but my butt is bigger." I mean, that's Meghan Markle. That's Meghan Markle. Another quote was, "You cannot make everybody happy. You are not a jar of Nutella." I totally agree. And I think if you look at it from her perspective, if like you cannot make everyone happy, imagine everything she's been through, right? With what she's been put through with the UK media, tabloids, haters, trolls. Like regardless of what she does, people are going to say negative things about it, whether it's good or bad. And that's why I like that she referenced that you cannot make everybody happy. You are not a jar of Nutella. And I agree. I totally agree. And then this one was also really nice. I like this quote, like, "Stay close to people who feel like sunshine." Yes, stay close to people who make you feel loved, who make you feel seen, heard, people who appreciate you, people who, embrace your presence. So I like that she is close to people who make her feel that way, regardless of what people say, the media. She has people who genuinely make her feel that way. And I'm sure that those are kids, husband, some some close friends of hers, our girl is a ray of sunshine. We've seen amazing things she's been doing, and she's still doing this, but what she's been put through. So I loved that quote. What also caught my eye was that there was a throwback to her original blog, The Tig, as she shared the recipe for her signature teacup on the mood board. The lifestyle blog, for anyone who does not know, ran for a number of years until Meghan stepped away from her showbiz life to marry Prince Harry. But in addition to that, there was also a keen desire to combine the past and present and echo back to her roots. I think including the take, it's like that's what she used to do that before she met Harry. So I think, and the take, putting the take on the mood, it's like echoes back now that she has the As Ever brand. You know, it's like something she used to do, and now she's still doing it, as it always been, like she mentioned. So I'm glad that she echoed, the take to reference, back to her roots. And I think that is phenomenal. So, as I mentioned, it has inspirational quotes. Meghan is a chef, a good chef. From what we've seen, the recipes we've seen, her friends talk about how amazing of a cook she is. And of course, food also featured prominently with gift certificates for Cher's Paneer's restaurant and cafe, alongside a photo of smiling pancakes and fruit covered toast. And I'm sure she made those smiley pancakes and fruit covered toast for Archie and Lilibet. These kids are well fed, and I'm jealous, but I'm also happy that they're in a very loving environment and their mom makes amazing food. So there's also you remember the dog, Guy the dog? There was a picture of Guy the dog. I love that there was a picture of Harry, Meghan, and Guy. Guy is the dog who sadly passed away. Yes, he passed away, and it felt so, it was like a tribute to see, dog featured on the mood board. I think it's so special to have him there, considering he was really, really a special dog to them, and the kids love the dog. So one thing also to add to that really, really melted my heart is, Archie's artwork. There was a picture, a green picture, green painted star with Archie's name written across, and it's safe to presume that it was, he wrote the name himself, and it was like, it featured these yellow hues and swirls and patterns. So it's good to see that creative, insight of Archie, Prince Archie. Like he's good at art. And Meghan also left a very sweet caption under that post. It was a very sweet caption that read from memory lane to the memories I'm making today. There's so many cues there, and I know we're like detectives right now trying to figure what does this say, what cryptic messages. We're trying to decipher all these messages. I've been doing that, so let me know some of the messages that I may have missed. Let me know in the comment section below. But I love that she's making new memories, happy memories, and I'm excited that we're going to be with her to experience these memories with her as she shares them. She's updating us, she's taking charge. And of course, her show is about to come to premiere in like 2 weeks, so I know we're going to see a lot of cryptic messages or as she prepares for the show. So that's it for me, guys. I'm Merald. As always, remember to subscribe, to comment, to share, to like, so that we can grow our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.